Friday, October 10th, and let's get our day started with the BCS pledge. I am a BCS Eagle. I will dream big and soar to new heights. I'm adaptable in everyday situations and intentional with my time, actions, and words. I have integrity and I'm a team player. My work is valued and I will succeed. I am a BCS Eagle.
And now for Come Classroom and core value. This week's Come Classroom is filling the breath. Sit up straight and comfortably in your chair. Rest your hands on your desk or your lap. Close your eyes. Feel your feet flat on the floor. Relax your shoulders back and down, and let your whole body be still. Breathe normally and relax. As you breathe in through your nose, notice the feeling of the air moving in. As you breathe out through your nose, notice the feeling of the air moving out. If you become aware of any thoughts passing through your mind, let them float away and bring your attention back to the feeling of your breath. Now, take a deep breath in, hold, and exhale slowly. Notice how you feel. Slowly open your eyes. Thank you for doing Feeling the Breath with me. And now I'm going to pass it on for our BCS weather.
Thank you, guys. Good morning. I'm Sana. I'll be running your weather for today. Today's weather is times of clouds and sun with a beginning of a couple of rain showers that was beginning in the middle of the day. Okay, and it's going to be very breezy with a high of 64. Tonight and evening bring rain showers in places otherwise clouds with a low of 55. So we says if you're going out tonight, please wear a jacket or a light one. For today's weather facts, we had the most severe weather recorded in Chicago includes a devastating April 21st, 1967 tornado outbreak that caused 58 deaths. The blizzard another blizzard in 1967 again, and blizzard with a recorded setting of 23 inches of snow. The deadly Plainfield F25 tornado in 1990. And the record-setting heat wave in July 1995, which reached 104 degrees Fahrenheit with a heat index of 118 degrees Fahrenheit. And today will be outdoor recess. Enjoy your outdoor recess. And today we for turf or park, kindergarten and turf 113, playground 115, first through second grade, turf 116, playground 118, park 110, and park across the street 110 and 112, third through fourth grade, turf 106, playground 108, a park across the street 102 and 104, fifth through sixth grade, turf 216, and park 215, park across the street 213 and 210. And now I'm going to pass it on for a core value.
Thank you, Sana. And this week's core value is integrity. And integrity is being honest and doing the right thing even when no one is looking. And this week's social skill focus is working with others. And October is Principal Appreciation Month. And during the next couple of weeks, we will be having quotes from you about what you appreciate about Ms. Spicer. So please email what you appreciate about Ms. Spicer to any of the broadcast members. You can also answer in the Would You Rather form or just tell us when you see us. And now I'm going to pass it on for our school news.
Thank you, anchors. I'm Alex, and this is our BCS school news. Today's lunch is pizza and a salad. Reminder, 3rd and 4th grade has essentials at 10:45 and lunch and recess at 12:45. And 5th grade will have lunch at 10:45 and essentials at 12:45. Next up, our Eagles of the Week. Second grade, Avery T. Second grade, room 112, Avery T. 110, Alea H. 104, Mateo Diaz. 102, Julia Breland. And 5th grade, Leonie P. 215 Isabel L, 210 Avery P, 213 Morgan B, 8th grade 206 Charles Jones III. Our BCS Hispanic Heritage Month celebration will be this Friday, October 10th, 2025. Kindergarten and second grade will be at 8:45 a.m. and third through fourth grade will be at 10:45 a.m. Fifth grade and fifth through eighth grade will be at 12:45 p.m. And library is postponed until next week. Please do not draw on any of the tables or surfaces in the library. Please show value to our things. And music rehearsal is only until 4 p.m. If you are getting an after-school snack, meet Mr. Spears in the gym. Otherwise, go directly to the music room. And for our Friday essentials, 115 has Spanish and PE, 213 has PE and Spanish. Second grade, 112 has music and 110 has art. Third grade 106 has art and 108 has music. Fourth grade 102 has PE and 104 has Spanish. And now I'm going to pass it back to our anchors for the quote.
And today's Eagle of the Week is actually beginning band, not musical rehearsal. And this week's quote of the week is integrity is choosing your thoughts and actions based on values rather than personal gain by Unknown. And now I'm going to pass it on for our world. And now this week's Would You Rather was, would you rather be the fastest swimmer or the fastest runner? Let's see your results. And this week, everyone would rather be a fastest runner than the fastest swimmer. Next week, make sure you go to tinyrello.com/BCSWYR to cast your vote. And I'm going to pass it on for our BCS Sports News.
Thank you, everyone. My name is Larry, and now it's time for our BCS Sports. The following runners have qualified for the South Regional Cross Country Meet on October 25th at Humboldt Park. For 5th and 6th girls, Emma B., Chloe C., Clark S. For 5th and 6th boys, Ethan M., Braden P., Dominic D., Nathan D., and Tristan N. For 7th and 8th girls, Naziah D. and Amira C. For 7th and 8th boys, Amin H., Mason S., Amir D., and Lawrence W. Congratulations to all our scholars who qualified for the network meet. For our soccer, the 7th and 8th boys soccer team plays this Saturday at 11 a.m. versus Mollison at Mandrake Park. Now it's time for our sports news. The Giants stunned the Eagles 34-17 on Thursday Night Football, handing the defending champs their second straight loss. Rookie quarterback Jackson Dart threw for 195 yards and a touchdown and added another on the ground, while Cam Table ran for 3 scores and 98 yards. New York's defense shut out Philly in the second half with Cordell Flott's 68-yard interception return setting up the final blow. The Cubs won the Wild Card Series 2-1 over the Padres, taking Game 1 with clutch homers from Suzuki and Kelly. San Diego responded in Game 2 behind Machado's 3-run blast and a strong outing from Darvish. In Game 3, Chicago sealed the series with a 4-3 win thanks to Nico Horner's late RBI double and lockdown relief pitching. They carried that momentum into the NLDS, blanking the Brewers 6-0 in Game 4 with homers from Happ, Tucker, and Bush, backing Matthew Boyd's dominant start. Now I'm going to pass it back to Arun and Yash.
Thank you, Larry. And now I'm going to pass it on to Jordan for our Chicago news and politics.
Thank you, Yash and Arun. I'm Jordan, and this is your Chicago news and politics. Yesterday, a federal judge put a restraining order on the National Guards that came to Illinois. Over the weekend, President Trump sent the National Guards to Illinois to protect ICE. This made a lot of Chicagoans angry. The restraining order could mean the National Guards won't be walking around Chicago. Governor Pritzker and Mayor Johnson are happy with this decision because Governor Pritzker and Mayor Johnson, they believe that the National Guards doesn't belong in our city. And now back to you, Yash and Arun.
Thank you, Jordan. And make sure to be adaptable, be intentional, be a team player, have integrity, show value. Make sure to follow all of our social media and have a 10 out of 10 day.